same, it's different image. It's kind of follows the text. It's my grandma and mother, and so. Very, very hard. She asked me if it's not hard to make. And if you look, if you look carefully, they're not similar. There's a big difference between them. It's just. And I'm using the grid, and I'm using old master's technique to transfer the image, and it takes a lot of time. It takes really a lot of time, and I mean, contemporary art is really fast right now. Life is fast, and I'm kind of against that. I'm pro craft, pro just spending time with the things. The idea, there is all the kind of different sources here. I'm using everything. I'm kind of, I would say 24 hours a day, I'm looking for images all the time, constantly. It's kind of tiring. Sometimes I could be tired with myself, but it's even right now I'm looking, two of you, as could you be kind of protagonist in the next drawing. So anyway, that particular image I found in a flea market in Budapest. It was an old postcard, and it's a postcard with it's a bridge in Italy, built in the 30s, built during the Mussolini regime, fascist regime, and someone just bought that postcard and sent it home as a souvenir. And it's really peculiar for me how people couldn't realize how evil everything here is, really. And so for me, we have to be aware every second of our existence with our governments and with so we don't have to follow as a sheep. So for me, this is a perfect example when someone was a victim of the lies of the regime. The great bridge doesn't mean that things are great. So I want to talk not only about that particular piece, we can talk about entire room over here because they all kind of tied together in one series, and I would say I kind of dedicated this room as a homage to Petre, the greatest Georgian theater artist, and who died very young in Stalin's purge in 1937. And that's why the image of the amphitheater running through the show over here. And for me, it's also dark. The story of that young 29-year-old boy killed in his prime, in the beginning of his huge career. It's kind of really sad story. It's beyond the sad. So for me, this is my homage as a Georgian artist to the great Georgian artists. And that's why you can see the images of amphitheaters and stadiums. And I think totalitarianism has this theatrical aspect. And that's what it's all about. Not that particular piece, but you can see the images of the totalitarian architecture also could be a part of the stage design. So. And there is no direct meaning. Art has no direct meaning, it's something everyone can read